Alright, so in today's video I'm gonna do some gameplay with Timeskip Zoro and Timeskip Luffy, you know what I'm saying? These characters, they become pretty old, and when it comes to like their normal attacks compared to other characters that's more recent, they're very outdated, especially Luffy. He used to be really good when it comes to his normal attacks. He had some of the best in the game, but now man, the hitbox is not so great anymore. So once you hit them with the first normal and then you try to continue, you get destroyed. Just because the normal attack string, it takes, I think it's around like 5 or plus hits. It's pretty long. And more nowadays, the characters that has 3 hits to their normal attacks, they tend to be better because you could bait out dodges and bait out skills easier if you do 1 hit or 2 hit first. But Timeskip Luffy makes that very hard to do, and that's why he gets destroyed easily, and probably one of the reasons why a lot of players don't use him that often anymore. But Zoro on the other hand, Zoro is hella good, man. Like what? If you have him on a runner on your team, you'll be getting so much damn wins. But when you have him and Timeskip Luffy combined as a duo, they're not so good, man. No. And whenever you're in like higher ranks, it's always good to bring a runner with you because you almost guarantee yourselves to get more wins. Your percentage to get wins are just way higher compared to having an attacker and the defender. Because runners just make it so much easier to capture flags, and they make it so much easier to get to the flags. So essentially, the better characters in the game are runners and defenders. Attackers, they're alright, but I feel like runners and defenders have better roles compared to attacker. Because most defenders, they tend to have decent attack as well. Same thing with the runners. Runners tend to have a balance of both, so they're pretty good for that. Sabo and the Ace was putting the work on that first. But the red Sabo yo home is just a problem. Yo, on this map, Zoro skill 1 is just very good, yo. Especially once you jump down from the top and the character is about to follow you, you just activate the skill. As soon as they jump down, they just jump right into the skill and it's over for them. Just very nice. That's definitely a monster, bro. I didn't really want to deal with the red Sabo because he's just very hard to deal with now. I was trying to get into the middle so I could use my skill bar. I was just wrecked right there. And then this team just put in the work. Blackbeard was doing pretty well over there. I was like, man, he was definitely holding it down. And whenever you're playing with your teammates, make sure you always look at their health, man. Just to avoid getting your treasure taken or treasure captured at the last second. Alright, that was S+. And then we move on to SS. It's not going to be looking so good because this duo, as I said before, it just doesn't do so well in the high ranks. Especially when the opponent has team boost, they just wreck you and then you have to wait like a whole 10 seconds just to get back to the midpoint. And most of the time, sometimes it takes like 20 seconds just to capture one treasure after you respawn. Because you have to deal with both enemies that are already on the treasure, and then you have to go ahead and capture the treasure. Your opponent is just an easy beat, bro. Like, really easy. Yeah, man, the perfect dodge for it is just too easy. Then set up my skill 1. Correct. Zoro was definitely putting all the work in this match. Luffy wasn't doing anything. Because later on, as soon as I die, the opponent just wrecked us. Going for the shanks. And get that one hit. Oh, get out the way now. Damn. Real nice. Yeah, the Snake Man was just hard for Zoro to deal with. Look at that, Zoro's just putting in so much good work, yo. It's just crazy, like, damn. Team's getting hurt by the Snake Man. Like, damn, bro. Team. And as always, the camera messed up on me, and then I got rigged. And it was already over right there, man. Couldn't really do nothing to the Snake Man. Opponent had team, so they just scooped up and on us. We couldn't have gotten any treasure right here because I don't have a runner. If I had a runner, it would have been a high possibility that I could have gotten to the mid flag and probably try to capture a treasure. So again, you definitely want to make sure you have a runner on deck because they put in all this work, man. They put in a lot of work. Alright, and then back to SS. Luffy's gonna put in like a tiny bit of work, tiny bit of work. Tiny bit of work before he dies. He wasn't facing off against too much Blackbeards or Shanks, so that was pretty good. I saw that Blackbeard went to first treasure, but then he came off of it, I think, at some point, so I was like, more cool, bro. You really just let that happen on me? I'm gonna use the skill. Look at that nice work. Yeah, I'm trading too much blows here. Like, holy crap. And he stunned me too. Yeah, Zoro's a beast, man. It was just nice. So the Snake back coming, I didn't want to get one-shotted, so I was like, let me hold off a bit. Man, look at that. Ooh, gave him that nice knockback. And Luffy gonna come in. Saw that Zoro was gonna get wrecked, so I decided to go to his location. But that ace swooped in and helped him out. I was trying to bait, look at that. He's no longer a king of OPBR. Because at one point he was a top tier, probably was like six months ago or so. Last July he was definitely good as heck, but now, nah. Luffy's nothing to these other characters. Luffy's like a little baby compared to a grown adult. saw Shanks in the Blackbeard. I was like, no, I don't want none of that. Let me just wait off so I can jump down. Bang. I knew one character was gonna come out to me, so I just hit that skill 2, skill 1. So as soon as they come, dropping that jump, it's so noisy. And the flag was already filled, but I just wanted to stay here for a little bit, just to make sure no one was coming. And then if you pursue. Alright, that was nice, man. They definitely put in some work. This was mainly like a Zoro. I don't even know why I put Luffy in the thumbnail, because he didn't really do much. But if you did enjoy, hit that like, subscribe, peace.